So he said lot of things कि मैं जब चीजें खोलने पे आऊंगा ना, और अगर उसे मुझसे प्रॉब्लम थी and he was saying all that thing, वो मुद्दा ही नहीं बनता. There was a conversation between me and Nimrit and for 10 minutes without moving. He can't. Sajid Khan, Big Boss is biased. Archana is strong. Priyanka is strong. Soundarya is strong. Ankit, कल इतनी सी बात में he took a stand. No, he's like आप खुद कर लो. I wanna quit the show. With Soundarya, he's trying to get in limelight again. Like look at your bloody face. Who are you, Shalin Mano?
Hello and welcome to TellyChakkar. This is me, Arshi Siddique, and I am with Gautam Singh Vig.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. Yeah, can't say much.
But we are not feeling good for sure, and the fans are also not feeling good. I want to know something, that is, how many episodes have you watched?
I haven't watched much, yeah. I only watched, I think, the eviction wala episode mera and the episode after. I haven't watched any of the past episodes, yeah.
What we saw as a audience was after captaincy, आपका जो balance था, the game that you were playing, the way we were liking you, वो थोड़ा drop हो गया. Do you also feel the same?
Of course, वो होना ही था यार. Because the kind of decision I took, sacrifice like holding people ration over the captaincy. Of course, I was cornered. I was sidelined from everyone. Everyone thought I'm a devil in the house. I'm a monster. So of course, वो trust को regain करना, I wanted some time. I was trying to do that. कहीं ना कहीं back to back, every time it was questioning me, my relationship, fake, real, friendship with Charlene, fake, real. So yeah, it was just all jeopardize everything together. So yeah, so I didn't got much chance, I think, to be cordial with everyone. I tried, and things were getting better. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get evicted, and
So Charlene के साथ जो आपकी friendship का fallout था, do you think it was needed? Like it was going to happen either now या फिर बाद में कभी ना कभी तो होता ही.
I think वो कहीं ना कहीं तो होना ही था, because that's a part of the game. I think that कोई एक ऐसा task आ जाएगा या captaincy हो जाएंगी, तो वो कहीं ना कहीं होना ही था. I think so. We started off good when he started playing around with Soundarya and all those things, knowing that I have that kind of a likeness or that kind of a softness for her. From there he started, and he was just trying to poke me where it was hurting me, kind of thing. और उसके बाद I think when I became captain first time, I asked Big Boss that he should be evicted because I did my part as a captain, and because मैंने personally I haven't watched that whole thing, but whatever the people told me कि ये ऐसा हुआ, so on that basis, because eviction supposed to happen, and I told Big Boss nominated him for I think 2 weeks, and his captaincy was gone. तो उसके अंदर कहीं ना कहीं वो grudge था कि because of Gautam I can't become captain, and तो वो grudge कहीं ना कहीं he was holding, and he was still faking it that he is getting better, he is getting fine and whatever, but of course it shows यार.
जब आपका courtroom वाला situation था, task था that either Soundarya and Gautam are in love or no, or it is a fake thing and all of those things. Shalin was sitting in the living area and he was talking to Tina and Nimrit, where he said, Gautam has told me something that I cannot reveal, that I cannot tell you, while Nimrit and Tina were guessing that is it related to money, is it related to love life, what it is. So what is that you have actually told Shalin that he was so confident about कि जो भी उसका सौंदर्य के साथ में चल रहा है, it's totally fake.
See, honestly, Shalin is the kind of person who always have something or the other in his mind, and he always try to prove कि उसको ऐसा कुछ ना कुछ जरूर पता है कि जिसकी वजह से चीजें हो जाएंगी. He said the same thing about Soundarya also कि Soundarya, I know lot of things, don't let me start. So he said lot of things कि मैं जब चीजें खोलने पे आऊंगा ना, then that kind of a thing, and that affected Soundarya. So he's kind of that person, he just bluff around. अगर he's a man of his words, और अगर उसे मुझसे प्रॉब्लम थी and he was saying all that thing, सबसे पहले वो बोलता वो बात. He wouldn't have hided anything कि oh I will tell you once you're out and whatever. He said every bloody thing. तो अगर ये इतना sensitive, इतना बड़ा topic था, तो क्यों छुपाया उसने? So that was the whole point कि he was just bluffing around. He was just trying to gain the attention of these two girls कि यार I know something secret, I know that, I know, because according to him, he knows secrets about everyone. And my thing is कि if I know anything about that girl, like in real also, if I have so much problem with Soundarya, yeah, I know what she's about and why the hell will I be with her? You know what I mean? And taking all the brunt from people. I can just clearly say, ki, Sonia, I don't want to be with you, and this is, and that's it, done. You know what I mean? If I'm taking a brunt for something I'm not sure of, that's stupid of me.
Then this was also taken as something that Gautam, you are actually now scared, and if you back out that no, Soundarya, I don't have feelings for you, and this and that, then that will also look bad on the screen.
See, I didn't do anything from day one shows that I want to back out. When Karan Johar said first time these things, it was very easy for me to say, sir, we tried, it didn't work it out. We ended up. वो मुद्दा ही नहीं बनता. You know what I mean? Things would have calmed down then and there only. But from my side, it was genuine. Then she said 1000%. So I thought that's real from her side also. So I started from there. And then I took this captaincy wala thing and all those brunt I was taking from people and everyone. And the thing was, it when Nimrit said, ki Gautam said, I don't have an option. I mentioned that thing that time also. Ki I said I don't have an option because I like that girl. Yeah, I have feelings for that girl. I can't back out. Matlab, just because of task, just because of game, just because of things, I can't back out my feelings. That was the way I portrayed it. But they portrayed in a different way altogether. And Nimrit was showing some gestures and all those things. And there was a conversation between me and Nimrit and Shalin happened. And I was like, once we out, then, I'm gonna take her to Punjab and stuff, She gonna say in her accent and kids gonna laugh at her and kind of thing. So that was a funny conversation. It was happening. But if you guys gonna take things in a different manner altogether, that's.
But do you think Soundarya actually overreacted on the fact?
Yes, she did. She did overreacted on a lot of things, especially when she seen the video out and everything. She overreacted. I think मेरा मानना सिर्फ इतना है कि if you know the person you are with, at least give that person a chance to explain, to justify his actions or her actions. That's why I always do. But I think maybe she was confused somewhere with the thing, so she reacted that way. But later on, when I made her understood those things, and she was calm, so I just told her why you have to yell for like half an hour for something which you didn't allow me to even justify. Listen to me, let me say my things, let me say my part. And I told the same thing for outside world also, ki kal ko will go out, there are gonna be a lot of things from your side, my side. Until unless you don't allow me to justify myself or explain myself, people will tell you thousand things about me. I'm getting to know a lot of things about Soundarya since I'm out, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna judge her. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna have conversation because I know Soundarya from last 50 days inside. I know her, and if I'm gonna judge her by the people's reaction outside, that's stupid of me.
Did you watch a recent episode? Do you think Ankit is a quitter and he should not quit the task ever again?
I think whatever he did, according to me, he got frustrated. See, what happens is people outside, they have a lot of opinion about things because you seeing everything. People like us who are inside the house, it's like a torture. From last 50, 60 days, you're inside a house, everything is happening. You're not getting food because of Sajid Khan. Okay? You're not becoming a captain because of Sajid Khan. Everything is going that way. And like, उसने तभी तो फ्रस्ट्रेशन में बोला यार तुम खुद ही करवा लो ना. Like why we are sitting here? क्योंकि अगर if we have power to do something, let us do it. You are संचालक ना. Let you decide. No. Ki you want this task or not to abort it. Abdu can't say he can't drink 1 liter water in 5 minutes. Yeah. What's the medical issue in that? What medical issue in that? Yeah, fucking doctor says drink water, lot of water. Like what he's talking about. Frustration में अगर शायद मैं उसकी जगह होता, I would have done the same thing. That's what I was thinking. Why are you giving Shiv that task, yaar? Tell him to do 1000 push-ups in 10 minutes. He will not do it. He looks very beefed up. He's not. 1000 push-ups in 15 minutes. Tell him to do it. He will not able to do it.
Actually, the thing was उन लोग ने time limit नहीं दिया. The biggest mistake they did.
Yeah, they didn't give time limit. आप salt खाने को बोल रहे हो, salt abort हो गया. ठीक है, it was a good thing to eat salt and stuff. आप मिर्ची खाने को बोल रहे हो. Tell him to stand on one leg for 10 minutes without moving. He can't. Shalin is saying no, Shiv को बनना चाहिए. Of course he will say Shiv because he wants Shiv to save him. और उसने बाहर आके बोला शिव याद रखना मैंने कैप्टन बनाया.
Here comes the part that is Big Boss biased.
See, honestly, I don't know like what you call biased and what you don't call biased, but I heard from previous seasons also from people, they always have a favorite contestants. Maybe channel faces. I also did 2 shows for colors, so I don't know what biased accordingly to everyone perception. But I think there were a couple of people they had favoritism. Maybe they're trying to show. अभी जैसे लोगों को लग रहा है कि साजिद खान and his team Big Boss is biased. Maybe Big Boss thing is कि they want to show them so much like people will hate them. So from there Big Boss will start playing the game because अभी सब अच्छा बन के undercover खेल रहे हैं and Big Boss is जानबूझ के giving them a chance to show. Now if you see yesterday because Sajid Khan was shouting, he was shouting, so he was getting on that edge, and Big Boss is letting him to come to that edge. You know what I mean? So सबको दिख रहा है कि bias, but it's not, because later on he's gonna turn the game, because he's showing those people so strong and people are not liking them. And later on, Big Boss will play the game. Archana is strong, Priyanka is strong, Soundarya is strong. Ankit, he doesn't seem strong, but he is. When he says his lines, when he says things, he is strong. He just don't wanna come in that kind of a limelight or something कि मैं लड़ रहा हूँ, मैं ये कर रहा हूँ. But he knows, कल इतनी सी बात में he took a stand. No, he's like मुझे करना ही नहीं. He went against Big Boss. He's like आप खुद कर लो. I wanna quit the show. So it's not a quitter. It's taking your own stand. And the problem is when he takes his stand, people, it will backfire. And when he doesn't say anything, people say you don't say anything. Yeah.
People is actually Priyanka.
Huh, pretty much, yeah. So yeah, so let's see how he's gonna. But I like the way he behaved yesterday. Yeah, I really liked it. Yeah.
Lastly, I want to know, do you fear or do you want Soundarya to be not friends with Shalin?
See, I'm not fear about it, honestly, because when you have things clear between two people, I think I'm not too a kind of a person who's very much insecure, a kind of a person. I'm not. Yeah, of course, I felt bad because 24 घंटे भी नहीं हुए थे. And you talking to someone like I hate. You want to play a game? There are 12 contestants. Yeah, you play a game with anyone. You be friends with Stan, Shiv, Sajid ji. You be in their group. You do whatever. Why Shalin? And the worst part is कि Shalin is making fun of that. With Soundarya, he's trying to get in limelight again. कि oh वो मेरे पीछे थी. I'm तो nothing. I'm तो not doing anything. That's he's justifying to Tina. Like seriously, dude. Like look at your bloody face. Who are you, Shalin Manot? So you अब ये सब चीजें ही कांट डू इन फ्रंट ऑफ मी, क्योंकि मैं 2 सेकंड में इज्जत उतार देता और मैंने बहुत बार पास्ट में किया भी है उसके साथ. मैं सौंदर्या को हमेशा से यही बोलता था, आई डोंट वांट द पीपल हु आर क्लोज टू मी, आई डोंट वांट एनीवन टू प्ले आउट विद दोस पीपल. ठीक है, दिस इज माय प्रॉब्लम, दिस इज माय थिंग. अभी वही हो रहा है because I'm not inside. Even Nimrit and Tina, she started with Soundarya. जब तक मैं था, so they were quiet. It's a respect or whatever you call. They were not saying, they were not attacking Soundarya directly. And even this Charlene's angle come and everyone in the house are looking and waiting what Soundarya gonna do next. Oh, it's just portraying you in a different way. She's not realizing it because she's a strong contestant. I want her to play on. You play with Archana, you play with Priyanka, you play with other 10 contestants. Yeah. Why you wanna get into Shalin? That's what people were waiting for. और आपने वो ही किया. So this is where she's lagging. Of course, it's gonna affect me. That Soundarya knows. Everyone knows. Why Tina said don't give validation to Shalin. See, Tina knows if this guy comes in a wild card, he'll screw you guys over. And Shalin was very happy because I was the only one who showed his true color outside. And if I'm not there, of course he thinks it's a Shah Rukh Khan. He's a Raja of the house. You nothing, Shalin Banot. I think he's too fake. जो इंसान फेक है वो प्यार भी क्या रियल करेगा.
आप लोगों की जब एक ग्रुप था तब निमृत वॉज वेरी रॉन्ग एट टाइम्स विच वॉज वेरी विजिबल, बट देन जब आप लोग का फॉल आउट हुआ, आपकी फ्रेंडशिप टूटी, तब आपने उनकी गलतियों पर उन्हें रोकना शुरू किया. वेयर समवेयर और द अदर गौतम यू वेंट रॉन्ग एट दैट पार्ट, बिकॉज जब आपकी वो दोस्त थी तभी भी आप उन्हें गलत पर गलत कह सकते थे.
निमृत जब थी, आई डोंट नो व्हेन शी वाज रॉन्ग.
Yeah, she was wrong when she saw the plate of Priyanka and Ankit and she said ये लोग भर भर के खाते हैं and you were the captain that time. And later on when Priyanka told that I have seen everyone's plate, how much everyone eat and how much we are getting food. So Nimrit was like, this is so hypocrite behavior of yours, Priyanka, you are very petty and this is so bad that you are looking at the plates of people and all of those things.
See, ये तो प्रियंका की आदत है because from day one she always looks into kitchen, who's having what, who's doing what. I never, from day one when I was not even captain, I never bothered about. I stayed whole day without eating food also. There were days. So for me, कोई ज़्यादा ले लेगा, कोई कम ले लेगा, it doesn't really affect me. Nimrit ने बोला, actually remember when was that thing happened? Maybe initial days it must have happened, but अगर प्रियंका ने लिया होगा, अब everyone gets a portion of food. मैंने अपनी जिंदगी में कभी रोटियां नहीं गिनी होंगी जितनी मैंने बिग बॉस के घर में गिनी है. 1 2 3 4 इसको इतनी दे दो इसकी. So I did all that, right? So I think it's a situation. और प्रियंका is always into food. उसकी लड़ाई हो कुछ भी हो जाए, she's always up for food. She wants food, proper food. That's her nature, and I love that about Priyanka. लड़ाई झगड़ा कुछ भी हो जाए, she wants food. She will, even my captaincy also, everyone on strike, she's like, I don't care. I want to have food. And she was the first one who was sitting with Ankit and having food on a dining table. I really like that girl, yeah, Nimrit. Kind of very good. But now in the Big Boss house, her only thing is to go and talk. So she always looked for a kanda, always look for a shoulder to, to lean on. My preference is Soundarya. फर्स्ट प्रेफरेंस इज सौंदर्या, देन शी मूव टू शालीन टीना. फिर शालीन टीना के वहाँ पे भी उसे दिखा कि आई एम लाइक अ थर्ड स्टेपनी एंड दैट काइंड ऑफ थिंग. फिर शी मूव शिव. ठीक है, अभी वो शिव के साथ हैं. They are proving their loyalty, trust issues, and whatever they are proving to themselves, and good for her.
On that note, I want to know what's the status of your mental health right now after you are out.
My mental health is getting better now. In my wildest dream, I never expected I'm gonna be out in 7 weeks. You know what I mean? So that's not a justification for anything. And I think मुझे कभी push नहीं मिला गया जो सबको मिला है. I never got any push from anyone. People wants me to see back as a wild card. If I go as a wild card, of course, I'll screw everyone up. But I'm making my mind. I'm just preparing my mind to be good.
Well, this was an amazing session with you, Gautam, and we also hope that you go back and you correct things that actually went wrong. जहाँ आप लोगों को नहीं पहचान पाए वहाँ आप पहचान गए हो तो उनकी ज़रूर वाट लगाओ. So we hope that, and thank you for joining TellyChakkar and giving us your time.
Thank you.
Know all about the Telly world by subscribing to TellyChakkar's YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to stay updated to our new videos.